15. I left home at 15 years old. Um, Never went back. And this is my, living with my mom. So
Mm-hmm.
I think when I was pregnant with Devontae, my oldest son,
Hey,
I
chicken
went
mama.
probably to stay with,
I said, hey, chicken mama.
I probably went to stay with my grandmother, probably the latter part of my pregnancy.
Hmm.
But besides that, I've never gone home. I left home at 15, and I probably met Greg the week I left home. I met
Wow.
my husband the week I left home. So I would say, I think I was in like, I don't know. I just remember when we were at Saginaw High, I was in the 11th grade.
Hmm.
Because I went to Buena Vista in the 10th, and then Saginaw High in 11th. Then I ended up graduating from Ruben Daniels. So yeah, that's I was in a grown woman's position
Hmm.
as a child. Nobody to tell me when I needed to be home because I went and stayed with one of my friends.
Hmm.
Her dad was never home.
Hmm.
It was just her and I, and we did what grown people do. We were literally grown.
Hmm. And I
So,
think that's something that a lot of people can relate to, a lot of women, a lot of men, where you have to become an adult and it's involuntary. It's not where you're saying, well, I want to be grown, I want to move out, but life forces you into adulthood before you're even done with childhood. And it I get it. I get, especially like I said, I know this one of them times I know the story.
but
But it's not a lot of people
funny.
like that.
You know what's funny? So I was on my own, but I wasn't. I had a little job, a little part time job at, I think they called it Kessel's then. It wasn't
Hmm.
Kroger yet.
Okay.
So I had a little part time job, but then I got pregnant.
Hmm.
So I wasn't old enough to get assistance by myself because I was under
Wow.
18. I think I could get WIC, but I was put in a position that I had to act like a grown person because I had no supervision or no guidance.
Hmm.
But yet and still, I was still a child because I wasn't able to do the things to take care of myself like a grown person can do because I was still underage.
Hmm.
So too much, too little, too little, too much. What's the balance? Like,
Contradictions.
exactly,
Hmm.
exactly. So that's just how it was for a while.
Mm.
It was what it was. I
Mm.
remember I remember when I was pregnant with Devontae, I remember we was over there when I was staying with my friend. We didn't have no food. We had peanut butter because I had WIC. And for whatever reason, we didn't have no milk at the time. And we were eating peanut butter sandwiches with no milk. You talking about
Ooh.
smacking, but we was hungry. And when my
It's such
baby,
a protein.
my my baby loved peanut butter right now because for a while that's all I had to eat, you know. But people don't know.
They don't know that.
So when you talk about childhood trauma, um, we all have it in some
Hmm.
form or fashion,
Hmm.
and that's why people never know what another person has been through, what kind of silent battles they're fighting,
Hmm.
and we're so insensitive just in the world. Period.
Hmm.
Um, like